welcome back again to my channel. So for today, I'm gonna share with you guys one of the thing that we doesn't really realize that have a big effect when it comes to self-love. Okay, so without further ado, I wanted to share with you guys letting go. So everything about letting go, I'm gonna talk about like relationship, situation, or anything that is holding you back, okay, from growing, from learning. So today we're gonna be really honest with ourselves. We're gonna be really open with our mind, with our hearts, that what is it that is holding us back. What did people did to you that is holding you back? What did you do that is holding you back? So for today, without being said, I just wanted to let you know the relation between, like, what is the connection of letting go and self-love. Letting go is like trusting God that He have better plans for you, that whatever happens, you will get through it. Whether it's a person or a situation, if you let go, it is just one step ahead of becoming the person that you're meant to be. I know, of all people, I know that it will never be an easy thing to let go and just not to care. Because if you watch my previous video, you'll know that I am an INFJ. You know that I am an empath. And I tend to care for everyone, even if they don't really care about me. I tend to feel whatever it is that someone else is feeling, and I tend to absorb all this energy that I am surrounded of. So now letting go is one of the key things to self-love, because if you let go of the things that you cannot control, that means you're allowing the things that is meant for you, the things that you can control, grows you. Like, for example, let's go through a certain situation. Let's go to a certain situation that has been holding you back. Whatever it is, whether it's a breakup, losing a job, whether it's a losing a friend or a family member, or whatever it is, okay? It will never be an easy thing, because this person, this particular job, this particular place have been a part of you. If you grew up in this place and suddenly you have to move out, it will be also really hard to let go of that place, because that is the place that you grow up, that is the place that you started to learn things, that is the place where you started to know yourself, to grow yourself. And when it comes to people that we love, it's really hard to let go, because we dream with them, we plan our future with them, we do things out of our purest love for them, and we wanted them to be part of our life as much as we can, as much as possible, as long as we live. We want them to be part of our life. And having that kind of relationship, having that kind of place, that you truly value will never be an easy thing to let go of. But here's the thing. If you will just keep holding on the things that has to go, you will never be able to go far after that. You'll not be able to allow yourself to move forward in life. You'll not be able, like, you are just denying all the things that it taught you, okay? Because I know it will never be easy to let go. Things, person, people, places, or even like a thing or a material thing from our grandma, our parents, or whatever it is. It's a part of us. Whatever happens, it will always be a part of us. It will always be a part of whoever we have become. And for that, we have to be grateful. Whether it's a bad thing or a good thing, you have to be grateful. Because either good or bad, you learn something from that. And through all those learnings, you're growing yourself. You're learning new things. You're being able to rebuild yourself into being a better person from whoever you were from previous days. Because believe it or not, the more you will keep holding on the things that is only holding you back in life. For example, you're in a toxic relationship. You cannot let go because you've been together for years, for decades, and you are just afraid that maybe you cannot find something like that afterwards. Maybe you cannot find another lover or another partner that would treat you the same way or that could treat you better than that. If this person is only holding you back from moving forward, first of all, you will be in a relationship just so you could grow yourself, not to destroy yourself, okay? This person's supposed to help you out, to grow you as a person, to grow you as an individual, as well as you will help him or her to grow as a person too, as an individual, okay? It should be a mutual connection between the two of you. But when it comes to the time that you started questioning your worth, you started questioning who you are or who are you becoming with this person, I think it's time for you to think twice. If this is what are you going to settle for the rest of your life. Because as what I've been telling you from the previous videos, you cannot control everyone, you cannot control every situation, but you have the control to decide what you will allow to continue and what you will allow to put an end into a situation or into a certain person. Okay, so I'm sorry for the noises because my brother's dog is in my room now because they went out. So anyways, now if we can just look within ourselves, I know it will never be easy to let go because you used to it. This had become a part of you. This had become the routine that you keep doing over and over and over again. And routine, I'm telling you, routine is deadly. Because what we used to keep doing became the comfort zone, became the familiar thing that we cling into. So what I'm just trying to say is, if you'll allow yourself to continue or to stay in a toxic relationship, if you will allow yourself to keep questioning yourself for your own worth, for your own values in life, do you really think that you'll be able to fulfill the happiness along the way? First of all, the moment that you question yourself, the moment that you question your true values, your true worth in life, that is the signal that this person is not treating you the way you deserve to be treated. And this person have no idea how precious you are, how amazing you are of all the people. Because also, as what I've been telling you from the previous video, from billions of people around the globe, there will always be someone else, but they will never be you. Okay? They will never be you, and that is your power. So just imagine if it's something that you really wanted to fight for, if you believe that this is something that you have to like exert more effort, or it deserve more of your attention, then go for it. But just what I've said from the beginning of this video, this is the video that we have to really reconnect with ourselves. We have to be totally honest with what's in our heart, with what is it in our minds. Like, is this person is just really holding me back? Is this person is trying to help me out to grow? Or he's just keep dragging me down? Whether it's a relationship, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a family member, you know to yourself if this particular person or this particular people is just using you, is abusing you, or they're just completely doesn't have any idea of your true worth. So the more you stay in this kind of relationship, the more you're selling yourself short, the more you're giving these people a chance to give you the wrong impression of yourself. And I'm telling you, once you let go of this thing, once you let go of the fear of losing someone just because you feel like you cannot find any other thing that is better than that, because one way or another you'll be able to heal and you'll be able to grow. Okay? But for you to be able to just let things or let people drag you off the ground, drag you off, like keep breaking you, then you will just keep staying there just because you're afraid that it's too good to lose. I had been through a lot already to lose this. But is it worth it to lose yourself over losing this kind of relationship? Is it really, I will repeat it again, is it really worth it to lose yourself over losing this kind of relationship? So you decide, you wait the situation, you wait the truth Because I cannot say that go on and break up, go on and cut this friend, go on and cut off this family member. No, I cannot tell that to you because I am not you. I am not in the particular situation that you are in. What I'm just trying to say is you have to be honest with yourself. And you have to be able to accept, have the ability to accept that maybe it's time to let them go, just so you could grow, just so you could move forward. Because all these people do, all this toxicity or all this negative energy around you is just pulling you back. They will never ever push you forward. That is the thing. So if you will not let go, if you will continue to do so, to be in this kind of relationship, questioning yourself every day, crying yourself every day, having all this insecurity about yourself, just think of it. Be honest with yourself. Okay? So when it comes to this certain situation, for example, there's one thing that you cannot change in the past. We all been there. Like, if only I've done this, maybe I got this job. Maybe if I review a bit more, maybe I pass the board exam. See, this is the past thing. You cannot keep living in the past because it keeps messing with the present day, your today. Instead of living today, you keep going back and reliving whatever it is that you cannot change in the past. So all you have is regrets, all you have is resentment, all you have is all this stuff that is messing with your head, that is making you feel miserable. And this is not something that you have to keep doing, because the past is past. You cannot live there. I have written, like, I have read one thing like 2 days back or 3 days back. Living life is like a driving. You cannot keep looking at the rear view mirror, otherwise you'll get into an accident. Why? Because when you're driving, you cannot keep looking at the rear view mirror, because what you can see there is the vehicle behind your back, the vehicle that is behind you, that is already behind you. So if you will keep looking back at what is behind you, you cannot see what is ahead. You are intentionally blocking the view of what's ahead of you. So what is the possibility? You'll get hit. You'll hit someone else. You'll hurt someone else along the way without knowing. Why? Because you keep looking at the rear view. You keep looking at the back. Okay? So life is meant to be lived forward, not backwards, because we are going forward, not backwards. Things happen in the past. Yes, we wish that we did better, but we cannot change that. So what you can change is what you do today. What you can do today, not for tomorrow, but today. Not yesterday, but today. No one, not even God, can grant you to change what is it that had happened in the past. But what He can give for you is a chance to be alive today, to wake up another day and live this day, today, the best possible way you can. So don't waste whatever it is that you have today by reliving what you have done yesterday, because that is long gone. Not even a minute of that time, not even a minute of that day is something that you can go back to. All you have is these memories, all you have is the lesson that you've learned from that. But other than that, you have to keep moving forward. You have to look what is it that is ahead of you. Plan for the future, but live today. Learn from the past, but live today. Because for you to be able to grow as a person, for you to be able to keep growing in life, for you to be able to keep learning from all this thing that is happening to you, the only thing that you can do is let things go. Whatever it is that is not serving you well, let it go. If a person can walk away from you, let them go. If a certain situation didn't work out, let it go. Whatever it is that had happened yesterday, you cannot keep going back to that. What you can do is to do better of what you did yesterday. Focus on what you have today. What is it that you can grow today? What is it that can give you more learnings about the things that you've always wanted to? What is it that will keep pushing you forward, not backwards? Who are the people that truly appreciate you? What are the circumstances that you have the control of deciding what you can do better? So you have to learn how to let go. You have to learn how are you going to trust God, that whatever it is that had happened, whatever it is that people have done to you, He have plans. He have better plans for you. And all this thing that is happening around, this will eventually make sense. But you have the responsibility to take a decision for yourself, like to protect yourself. You have the responsibility to let yourself grow into things that you're meant to be, instead of holding yourself back for the people, for the person, for the thing that you cannot control, and you cannot decide or you cannot change for the things that had happened. So learn how to let go. Learn and be truly open with yourself. If this is the thing that is like growing you, keep doing it. If it's only dragging you down, drop it. As easy as it sounds, but it is the hardest thing that you can do. But I'm telling you, this is the best of the things that you can do for yourself. For you to be able to grow as a person, for you to be able to be the person that you're meant to be the person that is better, that is smarter, that is wiser, that is stronger. So just be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. And just remember that nothing can hold you back unless you allow them to. Nothing and no one have the power over you unless you give them the permission to. So take your power back and let go of this thing that is dragging you down, and focus on the things that will only grow you, that will only make you the best version of yourself. Because the best thing that you can do for the worst of circumstances that had happened, is to come out stronger, is to come out wiser, is to come out to be the best version of yourself yet. Don't let the worst of circumstances win the best of you. Be the best version of yourself out of the worst of circumstances. Learn to let go and be honest with yourself. So thank you again, guys, for watching, and see you in my next video. Just remember, you are amazing, you're beautiful, you're kind, you're courageous. Just keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. No one can hold you back unless you allow them to. Don't let people drag you down. Ask for God's guidance every step of the way. Ask God to guide you, to bless you, to give you the right wisdom, to give you the strength, to give you the patience to get through all of it. And just let go and trust God. Let go and let God work on you. So thank you for watching, and I hope this video makes sense. So ciao!